Let's quickly revisit our earlier video, where we learned about the legendary king Songtsen Gampo, gratefully remembered as the ruler who uplifted Tibet's history and witnessed the sincere traditional lives of the elderly village woman. I hope you enjoyed it, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. But in this new video, I met devotees who had walked 1,000 miles across the Himalayas. A single arrow finds its song, one bowl of soup warms the road, and Namchak Barwa, the gilded mountain rising on the highest plateau, still watches, still waits. It asks nothing of you but your next step. I am standing on the middle of Sijin Lhatso. And please join me as I journey from the wild, untamed beauty of Maldogongkar to the mysterious heart of Lulan. And I'll do my very best to share every sight, every moment, and every feeling along the way. I hope you liked what you saw of my first stop. My next stop here is in Maldogongkar. This county is so clean and tidy.你好，老板。苹果好多钱嘛？苹果。这个12块。18一斤。芒果是哪里来的嘛？
芒果是内地的吗？
这个好多钱？这个橘子。9块。哦。这个甜不甜？香蕉好多钱，老板？5块5吗？It's really sweet. And now it's time to try a tangerine. It's really sour. And honestly, in Tibet, I found that we Tibetans actually don't like to eat fruit so much. But maybe ladies will eat it more because to make them more beautiful. 안쪽 담에 로공 같이 드는 마 공부 중이. 그래서 아자랑 주고 말어 그래.
이종 아주 수고하네.
알죠? 숙사 가와 주고 그래.
수다 받으면은 가디 다다는데.
대개주. I just made a calculation on Tibetan calendar and it says today is a good day to bring more luck and prosperity. So that's why I bought this huge prayer flags and I'm going to put it or hang it somewhere high or near lakes. Before hanging prayer flags in the Tibetan Buddhist tradition, devotees prepare carefully, not just with actions, but with the right state of heart. Normally, the first step is to check the Tibetan calendar for an auspicious date. Based on precise astrological calculations, hanging flags on unlucky dates is believed to bring difficulty instead of blessing. So this timing matters. Second, they let go of selfish thoughts. The intention is never, may I be successful or protect my family only. Instead, it is for the benefit of all living beings. Finally, they string the flags in a high, windy place. Why? Because the wind becomes the messenger. It carries the prayers written on each flag far in all directions, spreading compassion, peace and good wishes to everyone, everywhere, whether seen or unseen, near or far. When you follow these 3 steps, right timing, selfless heart and a windy height, the simple act of hanging flags becomes a genuine offering of loving kindness to the whole world. I just saw some trackers or pilgrims. Let's go and ask where they are from. Kamsa. Kanai payu.
되게
Sa dege ne kombaje.
그런 거지.
Ah mama. Kawan ronya badare.
아,
Tere kawa Lhasa ronya ibe.
라산도니.
Oh, nimarere kungli chize kombajan roy.
오늘 순초에서
순초?
순초 소니에서 소소에서
Lo khazo in kunglo.
로 도트타니.
Dunju deni.
어,
Mama zetare. Kale khawmundo we.
도드.
Kale khawmundo sugo.
도드.
Chade.
어,
Nima chize kombajan ba.
다치도 니마제.
Mama ta Lhasa nima khazo thore.
아, 소니. 드레 소니 노니 달래기리.
Soni lere na.
노니.
Zeta. Pala ngazu sembe ke inda ngui chite ya.
라조.
Sembe ke mik chizer goyere.
막가.
Mik goyere.
여리.
Mikko. Kala chi sasharachi.
라조.
Komun ija dunju chi yu.
라조.
Kala chi saro.
라조.
Mango mindu. Namju lang chi sago yu kala. Sama.
칼라사주. 놓고.
Mani chi sar namju tsamba sachere.
쌈바사주.
And in his group there are 9 people in total. 8 of them do the trekking and 1 people prepare them food and camping. And once they reach to Lhasa, first thing they are going to visit is the holy temple Chokang, and then they keep traveling to holy Mount Kailash. But to holy Mount Kailash they are not going to do it trekking. It was pleasure to meet them, and they have told me that they have been walking more than 1,200 kilometers from their hometown, and day after tomorrow they are going to reach to Lhasa. But from Lhasa they are keep going to travel to holy Mount Kailash, but they are going to take bus from Lhasa to Mount Kailash. Pilgrims walks for miles around holy places. They believe this brings spiritual benefit to all living beings, not just themselves. If you told them this is good for your health, they probably wouldn't go. But if you say this is a sacred act that helps all beings, then they won't stop at 2,000 kilometers. They might even walk 5,000 kilometers. So why do they go to holy Mount Kailash this time? As a local tradition says, once every 12 years, the Tibetan year of the horse, walking around the mountain one time is as powerful as walking around it 13 times in ordinary years. That's why pilgrims are so eager to visit Kailash in this special year. Their hope is not for their own gain, but to multiply their good deeds and share them with every living being. Look at this big black neck crane behind me. It is so beautiful, but it's fake. And I think there might be somewhere else in other part of Tibet. and it might be not a good time to see the blackneck crane at this season. And the lower part of this county is mostly like farmers. And when we go higher and higher, the area changes to nomadic, and I can see more and more snow-capped mountain with lots of yaks. And I found a very nice local restaurant where I can enjoy the real yak meat soup. But here the elevation is 4,680 meters. Look how it looks like, so clean. It's only me here in this restaurant. It's a nice beginning. That's the yak meat soup and the most specialty of this county. And this soup really matches with this elevation because it makes your body really warm and it gives you so much protein. You can apply this chili on the bread like a jam. And I'm sure that I'm gonna make this bottle empty because it's so delicious. Now let's try this original taste of local bread. And for us it's very easy to enjoy this meal because they have cut it all meat into very tiny pieces. The lunch was perfect. Wow, look at all those snow mountains. It's massive and so amazing. Honestly, I'm really amazed to see that many snow in this season. And if you want to see snow in Tibet, I highly recommend April is also a perfect time to visit snow mountains. Before arriving to this lake, the surrounding is amazing and I feel super lucky because I think I'm here at the right time. Actually, when you come here in summertime, it is just a regular mountain, but now it looks like a Himalaya. We have to park our car there and have to walk like 20 meters at the shore of the lake. Wow, it starts suffocating at the elevation of 4,500 meters. And when you are walking above 4,500 meters of elevation, I highly recommend you to walk slow as possible because it will be super easy to get altitude sickness. And the temperature now is about 5 degrees. Isn't it beautiful? It's so peaceful here. And here it reminds everyone not to split paper prayer mantra. You see, the whole lake is frozen now, but from May it will all change to a very blue color lake. This lake is called Sijin Lhatso, which means a fortune lake, and local come here often to pray for a good wealth. And in summer, local loves to come here to make a kora around the lake, which will take them roughly like 4 hours. Here there's a small altar with a statue of Padmasambhava and god of wealth. In Tibet, all those bushes are used as incense and it really smells good, you know. This type of incense, in Tibetan we call it bulu, and in English they call it snowy rodo. I can see some people walking on the lake. Looks like it has frozen very strongly. It looks scary to walk on the ice. I am standing on the middle of this lake. I think the thickness of the lake is at least like 2-3 meters and it's super safe to walk onto it. The ice will stay maximum more like 20 to 30 days, and from May it will all melt into a water lake. Back in the 8th century, they have a saying that Padmasambhava used to visit this lake to pray for his first monastery, Samye, in Tibet. Look at those large money stupas here. They have been here for more than 1,000 years. Locals, they have built such a big money stupa for physical embodiment and to protect this holy lake.
Long ago, Tibet had no road signs or maps, so people built stone piles by lakes and on high ground. Travelers used them as guides to find their way. Locals believed these piles were guardian spirits that brought safety and protections. Tibetans also believed that mountains, rivers, stones, and trees all have spirits. That's why they started this spirit stone worship.
Let me pile a stone and wish me have a good wealth in 2026. Sijin Lhatso is the main sacred lake, but at the surrounding there are another small 22 different lakes. And now let me share you a little knowledge of this amazing lake.
From above, the lake looks like an uneven treasure bowl. And legend says after king built Samye Monastery, which is the first monastery in Tibet, he had no gold to cover the Buddha statues. So Padmasambhava, a great master, told him, "Go to this lake and ask the Dragon King for gold." On the way, a giant poisonous snake, the Dragon King's form, blocked the king. Padmasambhava meditated in a nearby cave, tamed the snake, cut off its tongue and threw it into the lake. That tongue became the snake tongue meadow, still seen in the middle of the lake today. Padmasambhava also made a special cushion for the king. As soon as the king sat on it, big waves rose and over 7,000 gold coins appeared in his hands. The king thanked the Dragon King with incense and prayers. Ever since, this lake has been known as Tibet's God of Wealth Lake.
Please believe me, it is always so beautiful and very unique whenever you come. Doesn't matter winter or summer. Summer it is beautiful with a blue colored lake, but in winter all the lake is frozen, surrounded by so many beautiful snow mountains. And I found a very fancy sunglass. It looks so small for me. We have climbed up to the top of the mountain to see the view of Great Namjakbawa mountain, and this is just a perfect place to hang my prayer flag.
I feel very lucky. I reached the mountain pass at sunset. The mountain is called Namchak Barwa. Many people come to see it, but it is usually hidden in clouds, so we were very lucky to see it. And after that, I arrived at Lulan village very late. There, I saw some young people playing with arrows. Let me show you the Tibetan arrow tradition. In the past, locals here use it for hunting.
And the archery stadium is like 40 meters long for shooting.
This traditional archery from the Lulan area is called whistling arrow archery. A whistle is attached to the tip of the arrow. When the arrow is shot, the whistle makes a loud, sharp sound. The target is not round like in the Olympics. It is shaped like a trapezoid. And they believe hitting the target means killing the devil. This brings good luck and drives away evil. This tradition is about 1,000 years old in Tibet, and all the best archers in Tibet literally comes from this area. And one good thing is the young people here have kept this traditional sport instead of playing on their phones or going to night bars like young people in other villages.
And for the archery, it's really systematic. And if someone got shooting, everyone yells together as a big celebration.
다 아주 농부 쌤었으네라 다 아주 포사다 아주 신우등주 다 쌤제야 그 야슈선에 어디나는 좀 안 파다 수 좀라시에 있는 가지 nga마긴 달로 지니신 야다 안 디마주네 수수 리뷰 중다단다 안 차라레스도 파다 수 인다 제오다다 유미다 그래서 다 파다 수自动서 사부도 근데 nga마긴 능시디 마토 수 로드리 수지데요 잼데도 nga마네 가지 매베 샤이 둘라 가지 단다 균진체스는 군주 약슈디르샤 다 딘데질라 카트스치그레 망치올라 치양양레 네 ngamak 시단제는 슈드레 단다 적슈단 든지 매베소가 심지레르네서 좀 쉬어레 난 단된 거기는 공주다 잡으려도 근데 다 들어가서 지도 사비나서 이거 안조 다 공부 학생이다 리 가르진에 시에를 땅에 열시하를 땅 아주 대 쌤들이 때문에 나기압이 있거든 달루생이디 땅수에 아무네 루스다 유시 공시도 시에들이 땅 가지고다 올라모 치솔라시 달라니셀라보 세키레 주바이 예라니 셴바 스나마야 롤라 예서슐레 몬다라레 자마 예라니 루가라니 베샤도 예라스
Let me cease my video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please give a like and subscribe to this video. And in my next video, I am going to show you what life is like for a semi-nomad in Tibet. See you very soon.